Hello and welcome to Titanium Talar's Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for Gemini, okay? So, as you can see, I'm wearing glasses. It's not that I need them, they're blue light glasses, okay? So, first I would like to thank all of you for tuning in, for watching, and for liking and subscribing and giving me comments. That helps my channel grow, so thank you so much, alright? Now, my aim with these videos is to give you a food for thought or to give you a new perspective. It's not tarot. I mean, it could kind of be predictive, but I mean, you have free will. You can choose whatever you like at any given moment. So you have the last call on what happens in your life, okay? Now, we all have an intuition, and it's key that we learn how to use it, so check out the video I post on Monday for that. And a reading is like a snapshot of the possible future that might arise if you continue doing what you've been doing up to this point. If you don't like it, change what you're doing. And thank goodness we have an array of possibilities at any given moment to choose from. So all you need to do is pick what you want to do and work towards it. It's kind of simple, but it's somewhat a little hard. It's not hard, it's just take some steps, you know. Now, with that being said, the way I work for readings is that I first pull cards from the Radlich Valentine Fairy Tarot deck, then I clarify those with Brian Froud's Fairy Oracle, and if I need any further clarification, I use Sylvia Netzer's Mirror Truth Number deck, okay? You know what, I'm going to take these down for now, just to be ready. Just to be ready, to be ready, to be ready, to be ready. Yeah. Now, so let's get into your cards, my lovely jammies. My nickname for y'all. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my jammies, please come forward. Nay, I say nay. I tell you, I say nay. Please come forward and share. No. What they should expect. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my jammies, please come forward and share. And you got awakening. This is the hangman in this deck. Okay. It's a major tarot, major arcana, should I say. So, okay, we're getting the 8 of Autumn pointing towards the left. Okay, so please, angels, ego in the reverse. Major arcana number 2. Numero 2. Alright, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my jammies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Nay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good, did any of them fall? Nay, they did not. Please come. Okay, the Queen of Spring in the reverse. Fine. Okay. Now, by the way, I use selenite on my decks, if I did not mention that already. Selenite. Selenite, as they would say in French. Now, okay. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my jammies, please come forward and share why the awakening card is here. So, now the feline, I don't know why I'm making weird noises, with the fairy sword at the bottom of the deck. And I'm talking in weird accents. In any case, next card is the 8 of Autumn pointing towards the left. So, I'm going to show you the cards later. What is happening? Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Gemmies, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides. And then you have the Singer of Courage with the Bodacious Bodak at the bottom of the deck, followed by the Fairies of the Future. Yeah. Now, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Gemmies. Why is the Ego card here in the reverse? Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Gemmies. Why is the Ego card here in the reverse? And you got Los Cunas with himself at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Now we do Now we do the Queen of Spring in the reverse. Yep. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Gemmies. Why is the Queen of Spring here in the reverse? Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Gemmies. And you got Geo the Slow with the Sage at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. He's a thing. Alright. Let's clarify. Well, let's read. Alright, first card, the Awakening card. The Awakening card says, change the way you're looking at the situation. Embrace your uniqueness. A temporary pause in action. This, like I said at the beginning, this is the Hanged Man in this deck. So, I'm guessing that you're going to need a change in viewpoint about something in order to gain clarity over it. Oh, okay. So, the reason why you need to gain clarity over this situation is A, because you or someone you're dealing with, someone is embodying the energy of the feline. Now, the feline, for me, okay, is a detail-oriented person. Now, it says, on the card, it says, getting it right, delayed completions, action, delayed completion, yeah, completion, tidying up loose ends. Now, this is, what did I say? Perfectionist. You know, you don't want it done until it's perfect, you know. So, you need to get a bird's eye view on your project and be like, dude, I will never be done and I will never get it right. Which is what, who says? What says? What? Who? Esther Hicks says in her videos, some of her videos, Abraham Hicks, when I put that pen away, darn it. Okay, so, I'm going to write this down. Gemmies. You'll never get it done. And what is it? Oh, well, I'll finish it later. The next card, okay, is the He of the Fairy Sword. Now, He of the Fairy Sword talks of active principle, spiritual will, justice, protection. So, I feel like this new outlook on the project that you're working on is going to be protected spiritually or by your guides and angels. Because I feel like when you say spiritually, it could be related to religion, which it's not. Some parts of religion can be spiritual, but if you take it to the umpteenth degree, religion can be very dogmatic, very close-minded, and very authoritative, which is not what we're thinking about. When we think spirituality, it's more openness, there's more communication, there's more teamwork involved with you and your team, if you'd like to call that your spiritual team, your angels, your guides, your ancestors, the whole shebang. Now, the next card is the Eight of Autumn, pointing towards the left. Right? Now, this card says, do more research before proceeding. Education in the form of seminars, going back to school, or apprenticeship. Excellent craftsmanship and long-term projects, not long-term. That would be funny. Long-term projects. Okay. So you're awakening in regards to like a project and the way you've approached it up to this point, and so, but this new way of seeing it is going to be very helpful for you in order to get things moving along the path. And part of this awakening and this whole new viewpoint is because you went back to school, you went to a seminar, you or someone you're dealing with, someone in your team basically went back to hone their skills in regards to this project, and whatever it was, it apparently helped. Because then you have, see, Singer of Courage. It takes a lot of courage to say, oh, I'm not good enough as I am, so I need to get some skills. I need to elevate my skills, in order to find the order that will allow, so that you can find what order would you need to follow in order to allow yourself to complete this project, if you understand what I mean. And with that completion, okay, you will be able to tap into the fairies of the future. And the fairies of the future create their future from their present moment. You see, if you want to create the future that you want, you need to start right now. Actually, you needed to start yesterday. But today is as good a time as any, right? And I mean, for most, if they're like, but I can't start today working on my project, I just can't, I don't have the funds, I don't have all this. I can tell you one thing, it's getting one of the first things that you would, use your words. Okay, one thing that helped me, alright, in my decision to make things happen in my life was to put myself in the right headspace. Now, to the people around me, I'm sure I look like I'm doing nothing other than watching videos and making videos and studying and working, but nothing has really changed. But I've been working on my mind frame, my headspace, in order to allow me to tap into creating the best possible future for myself. Okay, because if you get to where you want to get before you're ready, before it's time, well, then life is going to send you back to where you came from. And if you are not the type to reevaluate what went wrong and to see what you need to do to improve, you will most probably get back to what you were doing without any amelioration. I don't know without any Without anything that you ameliorated. I think that does work in English. Without anything that you made better. Alright? Is basically what I'm saying. Now, the next card is the Ego card. Now, the Ego card in this deck is the Devil card. Well, of course, it is in the reverse. But the Ego is the Devil. So, in the reverse, it'd be that you feel a sense of freedom. You are giving more importance to the higher planes, meaning your thoughts, your headspace. What did I just mention? I just mentioned that right now. Okay, getting caught and you are trying to avoid. You are thinking more positively because that is, you're like, I can't stay in this headspace no more. Nay, I will not. And so you're staying away from it. And the cards clarifying that are Los Gunas, which talks of discovery of self, sunken treasure, adventure. So you have gone on the biggest adventure possible, that of discovering yourself. Right? Let me see. Yes. Sunken treasure, discovery of self. Yes. I'm reading it correctly. Now, next card is himself. Okay. Now, himself talks of natural law, shamanic powers, life force, and magic. So, with that going within and finding your own treasure, you have found your own magic. You have found what makes you, you. Right? Yeah. Next, you have the Queen of Spring in the reverse. Now, the Queen of Spring is a very mundane. Well, I'm using mundane because the word is brilliant here on this card. So it's like normal. Okay, normal could be not sold yet on what it is that she has to do, so she's unloyal yet for this point. Don't forget this, I'm reading for a span of a week. Okay, this might actually like spill over into farther months or farther weeks, right? But this is generally for just this week. Okay, and then it's that this person hasn't yet discovered her talents. I'm talking her because it is a queen, but I don't read gender. Okay, so then she could be this person might be a little cold, if I can say that, because it's the friendly in the reverse, right? So then and I feel like this person has a little difficulty believing in herself, and that people want to actually help her. They like her message, they like her thing, and so and she has difficulty maintaining work and home life, or this person has difficulty maintaining work and home life for some reason, and I feel like that is why Geo the Slow is coming out. Geo the Slow talks of cycles of time, slowness, waiting, patience. Basically, this Queen of Spring is going to turn upright, but I feel like this person doesn't have the necessary experience yet to know how important their mind frame is in order to allow them to how should I say it? In order to allow them to complete whatever project that they have going, right? Then you have the Sage. Now the Sage talks of wisdom, hidden knowledge, retreat, old age, patience. So this is telling me that once you turn this Queen of Spring right side up, you will, so basically when time has passed and when you have gained enough experience, you will have this card. You will have the experience necessary. You will have the knowledge, though it might take a little bit of time. You know, it sucks. I know in this day and age we like things to move quickly, which is fine. But, I mean, the only way that you can make this move quicker, alright, is if you ask yourself, okay, what is my objective? Alright, my objective is to do this, this, and this. Alright, so what is it do? What will help me attain this, this, and this quicker? It's gonna ask for a little thinking on your part, which I believe that Geminis, will, being air signs and all, will actually like thinking about it, but I might be wrong. So it's up to you. It's your choice. I'm just giving you a suggestion. Now, this is all that I have for you guys this week, my Gemmies. If you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price. Now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all. I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all, okay? And with that being said, my gorgeous Gemmies, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye!